Your Canadiens have not lost a single game in the playoffs to this point. Through 7 games played, a perfect record. Not many teams can say that, and I don't know, again, I don't know if I've jinxed it. I don't know how far this will continue, but to look back at our playoffs so far through the first round and 3 games into the second round. Just recently, Game 3, 6-0 shutout victory for Carey Price over the Buffalo Sabres. 5-4, crazy game, overtime win in this one after allowing the Sabres to come back from what I believe was a 3-goal deficit. Game 1, a 3-2 victory. Another close game between ourselves and Buffalo where we just did win out by the smallest of margins. All the way back, look at all the time we had off between Tampa Bay and Buffalo. We had the better part of a week off before that series started because of the sweep over Tampa Bay, obviously. 5-2 win in Game 4. I think the only game in that series that did not go to overtime. A 4-3 overtime victory over Tampa Bay. A 5-4 overtime victory over Tampa Bay. A 3-2 overtime victory over Tampa Bay. So we've come out on the right side of each of these games in these series. This is an opportunity to sweep a second consecutive opponent. Are we nervous? Is anybody nervous? I mean, why would we be nervous aside from trying to keep our perfect record going into what is now Game 4? We have staked ourselves to this 3-0 advantage, and for good reason. We've been one of the hottest teams in the playoffs. We've been one of the best teams in the playoffs. We have been the better team in this series. We've been running with that weak side lock forecheck. It has paid off in massive ways. Now entering the 4th game of the series, and a chance to put a bow on this one. Wrap this game and this series up nicely. Finish off the Buffalo Sabres. Saved by Price to start with, cover. And unlike the last game, we've got an early whistle after the puck dropped to begin the game. We've already got a face-off. Which, remember, if you remember Game 3, I don't think we had 4 total whistles in the first period of all of Game 3, and those 4 whistles came at the end of the period, like at the very tail end of that period. So here, look at this. Well, blank sprung free. I got a one-timing option. We're going to have to feed it over early. Kamayev just way off the mark. Completely missed the net on that one. Kamayev working with his teammate. Well, blank, we're going to try to wrap it. Oh, it nearly snuck 5-hole. Good opportunity from that second line with Kamayev on it. Been a pleasant surprise. That line has enjoyed every second of those guys being on the ice surface. They have started off nicely here against the Sabres and Ryan Miller. So, the story of the day coming into this series, can we stay perfect? I'm not worried about it, and I'm not nervous about this game at all. Even if we lose it, we've given ourselves the buffer by winning the first 3 games in the series. We could lose. Officially, we could lose 3 straight games here. I don't want this to happen, but we could lose 3 straight games. Oh my God, Vanek continues to struggle. He's just snake-bitten. That's what it is. Vanek snake-bitten in this series. I don't even know if Vanek... What moves? Matt Duchene just couldn't make it happen against the 2 defenders that he was sandwiched between. That was a good initial first move on a very difficult play off of that initial pass coming out of the zone. Subban, you got to help your D partner out here. But we've given ourselves the buffer. And that's why you win those first 3 games in the series. That's why you take home ice away from your opponent as well. And if Carey Price can continue to look like the best version of himself, Duchene will dump it. Everyone else goes on to change. And that looks like my 3rd line. Simon Jalmerson on my 3rd line. Is that where he's playing for this team? Greening interrupts Stafford. That was blocked. In our own zone, it's been a little bit sloppy for this one. We've given Buffalo way too many chances. I'm curious to see if the AI teams will make the adjustment. There's another opportunity that was flung wide. We'll bat that back out to center ice. Just completely comfortable with me. Good play there by Greening, and then he abruptly turns it right back over. Looks like the team that I'm controlling is playing a little bit nervous in this game. We haven't had a good possession yet. Drop pass for Yemlin. There's a strong headman. Finds Kamayev, who had a chance earlier in this period. To start with, waiting for teammates, we'll just fling it. And of course it will get blocked as on its way through. I was trying to put that in the corner and hope that someone could go chase in after it. That deflects back to center. Hard off the end boards there for Sanguinetti into the Buffalo zone. We're going to put pressure on the defensemen to make them potentially make a mistake on this breakout play. Dumped in just inside the blue line. Sanguinetti interrupts Higgins. Good stick lift by Sanguinetti on Higgins, but he prevails and carries it to the far side past Carey Price. Back to the point on the opposite side of the rink in the paddle down animation. Making a big save there, Carey Price. Saucer pass out to center ice. LeBlanc, you got to, oh my God. Got to have that head up because that was Tyler Myers. And LeBlanc is not exactly the largest in size on the ice surface. That would probably go to Tyler Myers, biggest player on the rink, more than likely. 2-2 with the turnover. We got to push this puck further forward. He is staying with it. We'll drop that off. Gallagher creates space and separation down low to the corner. We want to continue to roll this style of playing the puck down low. Grind away in the corner behind the net. Make Buffalo work harder to defend these plays. We're not doing a very good job of helping our goaltender out. I dove way too late off of a weird rebound. Carey Price has seen all of the action to begin this period. Yeah, Buffalo's more ready to play this game right now than we are. That's not a good thing. Not a good sign for me. There we go. Oh, Greening hit the post. Hit the post behind Miller. Back to the point for Tamernes, but it was a weird communication with an awkward saucer pass. D-to-D for Yemlin, but the accuracy is just not there for the Canadiens right now. Eller bumped Deke to be offside on that play. And I'm off my game as well on a commentary standpoint. I guess I'm not really ready to play this game in any form or fashion. And just that close, narrowly turned aside by the red paint behind Ryan Miller. Iron unkind if you're Montreal, and ironed of the kindest variety if you are Ryan Miller right now. And that's great and all until the puck goes posting in to beat him later in this game. Is that a little bit of foreshadowing? I don't know. This is a live comm, so I would have no idea what awaits us in this game. Can we just get the damn puck out of the zone? It's been a big problem. We're dumping in here. We have no speed. And that's been my rule of thumb in terms of dump and chase. Oh my God. This team seems to love the dump and chase. That's your puck, Hedman. That was your puck until it was not. Good play by Foligno. Subban's going to help out Hedman. Sedman. the deep pairing. Subban. Oh, nice bump out Deke. We're just going to short side this. Saved by Miller, but we had to make him make a save. In all that distraction trying to take the body, they left Sukai Ming wide open to go get that puck. And this will probably be dumped in. Elevated, cross corner. Sanguinetti to retrieve for the Canadiens. Strong headman pass finds Ming, who kicks it out on the wing. Ming kicks it on the wing for LeBlanc, but that was an errant pass. Still going to find, it finds Rakshani for the time being. I thought Sukai Ming would get the possession. In fact, he kicked it out in front of Ryan Miller. The Sabres go the other way with it. And a good stick and a good positioning to help Price out would be of the greatest effect for the Canadiens. We do, but now we'll send it all the way down the ring. Colborne gives chase against Ehrhoff, and he will not win that battle to that puck. Christian Ehrhoff first man to it. Myers D-to-D for Ehrhoff. He put Ehrhoff in a pickle, and he got out of the pickle. Oh my God! Tyler Ennis! Destruction mode on Tyler Ennis on the zone entry, flung back in by the Sabres. Back and forth these two teams go. We're waiting for somebody to just make that first mistake. That's a forced pass for Colborne, and we're definitely forcing a lot of it. The Sabres have gapped up nicely. Bad turnover. We're going to rim this because I see Yemlin giving chase as the defenseman. Where do I go with this? That's the question. Down low for Greening. I got to trust my rollout play. Greening to the inside. Shoots back against the grain, and it did not go. Back to the point. Keep that in. Shot. Quickly. Rebound. Greening. No penalties. He's putting pressure on Ferentz. The Sabres having a really tough time escaping the D zone. It all started with one bad turnover to begin with on that possession. Back up the weak side from where it went off the glass cleanly. Duchesne is there to receive it, and we'll just cut back. We're offside. And that's going to slow us down right there. We're going to have to dump that puck in. My clever little cutback move did not pay off. I'm chopping at this. You have to stay in. If you're patch ready, you had to stay down there. I was going to get to that puck first anyway, and I was going to chomp it down there. You just have to provide me the support that I need. Oh, and the feet of Duchesne. Duchesne between the legs. Oh, my. Please be okay, Duchesne. I mean, he put himself in that position. That was very precarious by Matt Duchesne. So what are we getting a replay of? This had to have happened a long time ago. Yes, this play happened a long time ago. That was Brad Marchand, point blank. Kept out by Ryan Miller. Su Kai Ming on the draw. On the forehand. Ming does not win the faceoff. We got to continue to... And that's a penalty by Su Kai Ming. One of the first of his kind in this entire playout. Oh, my God. Whew. That is some hair-raising moments there for Ryan Miller. The puck almost snuck in on a delayed penalty. What a way that would have been to get the first goal in this game. Feels like this is a game where we're going to just have to earn that first goal. Or it's going to be a fluky bounce that will call, or not call, but cause the first goal in this game for the Canadiens. We're going to have to chip away and earn it more than likely, though. I don't expect a fluky bounce in our favor. That's it. Oh, my God. Yeah, Buffalo's outworking us right now. They're outplaying us. Eller prevails despite the stick lift. We're going to go between the defenders, and we cannot hold on to it. Henrik Sedin, a game changer for the Sabres in this playoff run, at least in this series. I have no idea what the total numbers are for Henrik Sedin. That'll be a chance to... I thought Hedman could clear. Subban can now. And this is one of those times where I want to get the puck going. I want to force... Yes. I want to force the Sabres to make mistakes here. And it goes... It is a fluky bounce. I'll take it. Max Pacioretty shorthanded. And the Canadiens lead on a weird breakaway play. I think Ehrhoff was the man trying to get back on the back check, and he may have actually forced this goal by trying to take the body on Max Pacioretty. It backfired big time. Slides through the 5-hole effortlessly for Max Pacioretty. The Canadiens take the lead late in the first period of play. Much like Game 3. We took the lead late in that game on the power play opportunity that we got. What do I do with this? I don't know what to do with it. Just send it down low. We're on the PK. The Sabres not paying any attention to where the hell the puck is. Oh, I missed. Oh, and they messed that up. I gave them a golden opportunity, and they overpassed it. Back to the point. Ruhwedel, turn aside with the pad. Just a pinball-style save there for Carey Price. Rejected by Termernes. We got a board pin right here. We got to win possession at some point. Don't go chasing too much. We've got to stay inside between the net and the puck at all times on the penalty kill. Miller slowed it down enough with his skate. Duchesne on the forecheck, really aggressively so, but out of the box is Su Kai Ming. And what a player to get back out of the box as well, fresh off the kill. This is a board pin opportunity for Hedman, and we can hopefully kick this puck along. Su Kai Ming, you can't be doing that to my star center. He is a star for this team now. Headman pass. Finding Marchand. We got to get that back to that puck. They're just all over us. Their D coverage is noticeably tighter. And we'll just flip it in. No mistakes with it. Miller kicks that to the corner. That'll be the end of the first period of play. I can't complain. I mean, it could be a lot better for us. We could play a lot better. But we're leading in an elimination game. Oh boy, man, this has been an ugly gameplay so far. We're not playing at the top of our game. The lone Sabres fan right there here in the Bell Center. He is surrounded in enemy territory. And the PA guy was saying something, but I have no idea what the PA guy was saying. You can't even hear him over the intermission music. I do have intermission music in this, as you can tell. Oh, that was flung wide. I don't even know what theme that was. Was that the ABC theme? I can't pay attention. I got so many things going on. We are making mistakes all over the ice. We're going to have to make some adjustments defensively. In fact, let's go to collapsing and let's go to protect the net. See how that changes the way that we see what we're doing. Now, Sedin missed the net wide here. And we were collapsed down low on that play, but we're still making way too many mistakes defensively. But yes, I got the ABC hockey theme in here. I have the Fox Sports hockey theme in here. Go Duchesne, that was your puck. I should add the Hockey Night in Canada theme as intermission music in here as well. There's a variety of themes. Now, those 3 themes were just in the music pack that I downloaded for NHL 13 for that game that were automatically just added on here. We're having a tough time in D-zone coverage right now. Buffalo's desperate. You can feel it. They're playing like a desperate team. We're not desperate to go put... Oh, there's a penalty. That's a huge one. We got to put this team away. We just got to suffocate these guys and end it right here. Put the pillow over their face and finish this series off right here, right now. We have the advantage in the series. We have the advantage score on the scoreboard as well. This is the time to put the team away. That's it. That's just... And it's plays like that where we shoot it and it just gets blocked. We've got to board play Sedin. Cannot let the Sabres set up in our zone or struggle to get out of our own end. But the Sabres are pushing it, man. It just feels like when the AI team is down in it, man, it gets serious for us. We have a tough time. It's like the Toronto series. We had a chance to put Toronto away in the games that we could have won in that series, and we didn't. And there it is. We're getting lucky bounces in this one. Kamayev scores on the power play. It's just breaking down for Buffalo. Try as they might, they can't break through right now. And they're having way too many breakdowns defensively. I mean, to be fair, the two goals are kind of weird bounces. That was a good play. That wasn't really even a bounce. I thought Miller got a piece of this. I think it went in clean. No, it did. It hit the pad. It did hit the pad. They just can't get a bounce right now. and for good measure for us. I'm more than thrilled to see Buffalo struggle to get a bounce. They can't get one on either end. They've had great chances on Price in this game. Well, we should win the battle to this icing. In front. Nice. Why would you knock it down like that right there? There were Canadiens players standing right there in front of your net. Nice turnover created by Beaulieu, but it's just not enough. Watch that slot area. The slut area. And it's a goal. Rakshani. Did he deflect it or was it shot clean in? I don't even know who cleanly shot this. I think this went in clean from a weird angle. The shutout streak is broken. It was a deflection, that's why. He was standing point blank. Look at Rakshani, number 12 in front of Price. Deflection goal, short side. Tough goal for Price. And that's it for the shutout streak. It was going strong into this second period. So I don't know when he last gave up a goal. He didn't get scored on, obviously. He gave up a goal in the third period. But he didn't get scored on, obviously, in the overtime of game number 2. And then he never got scored on at all in game 3. Didn't get scored on in the first period of this game. So the shutout streak was going strong, and it is broken. It is also a 1-goal deficit again for the Sabres. So that's a big goal to get them back into the game. Hopefully not back in the series. And that's the thing, man. The AI will get those kind of breaks. They get a good deflection play from a weird angle on the net. Su Kai-Ming out here just making things happen. Oh my God! I don't know if you saw what he just did. That was almost slick. It was all slick. It was all kinds of slippery. He had the bar of soap out on that goal. Oh my God. what a hit. I set my guys up for the most physical play sometimes. Hopefully it doesn't backfire for us. Jalmerson. It's on the paddle of Ryan Miller. Jalmerson still has it. Greening with a brilliant stick lift. It's still... What is this crazy possession right now? Oh, that was sloppy. And the Sabres, they can't get out of the D zone quick enough on that possession. So fly down the wing. Fly down the wing. Oh, man. I almost had Marchand for a breakaway. If he didn't intercept that, that was a breakaway. No, that only works if it's Su Kai-Ming doing that. And we do hit Marchand on a partial break. Quick snapshot on the net. Force Miller to make the save. Oh, too much going on right now for me to do commentary. Oh, hell no, Ferentz. You know, I'm not agreeing to that fight right now. If I'm going to fight with anybody, for my team, first of all, it needs to be Jordan Tutu because he absolutely kicked ass in that last game. And I also need a good reason to fight. I have the lead right now. In an elimination game, a chance to eliminate your team. I don't want to give you any momentum right now. Walk middle, shot. Gallagher shot. Colborne shoot. Man, it's just going to be all about creating chaos. Just deliver the puck to the front of the net. It will work, and almost went in off Price there from Vanek. Again, player that is totally snake bit in this series. He's had chance after chance in this one, probably dating back to game 1. Honestly, he has scored a goal in this series. I know he has. I believe he scored in that game too. I'm talking about Vanek. In case anyone's confused. Vanek did, I believe, score a goal. Nice move by LeBlanc. Nice second moment. LeBlanc freaked out, man. He glitched out. Whoa, that was weird. But there's a lot of weird stuff happening in this game. Su Kai-Ming with a good stick. Good positional hockey on the forecheck there. Hedman, we have to seal out. Save by the short side. That we got to just trust. That rode the goal line. I went silent mode because that rode the goal line, and I swear the line of commentary I was about to say is we have to trust that Carey Price can make these saves. Well, look at this. He barely made this save. It went up behind him. He had no idea where it was. I'm not going to go into instant replay. But I tell you, that puck rode the freaking goal line, and it almost went in. I just was about to accept my fate that I was about to get scored on, and we almost are going to get... I changed my defense strategy, and we're still giving up these good quality chances to Buffalo. Because no one's covering the point guy. That's the problem. Get on the point guy and cover the point guy. That's where it all begins. They're just getting the puck to the net from the blue line. All right, I'm going to try... You know what? Yeah, I'm going to try it now. I'm going to go back to tight point. You know, let's do this. Tight point, high pressure. Let's see how we play with that. We got to cover that point shot. That's where it all begins. Deflection City right there for Foligno. It starts with just taking away shot lanes and passing lanes. We're not doing a good enough job in the zone with that. Vanek, rebound. Martian, you better get the... You know what? I'd be more than thrilled to just take an icing right here, but we don't need to. We got the speed with Martian. Pacioretty pokes it free and gets it back. Martian's covered. Everyone's covered. See how they're covering my point guy? Why can't we do that? Sanguinetti, you got to very finely walk that blue line and dump that back in. Oh, off the face of Vanek. Oh, no. Okay, that was about to be bad news bears for the Montreal Canadiens. The Buffalo Sabres almost had a breakaway for Vanek. And that's what I'm talking about, man. We're letting Price deal with a grade A chance after grade A chance right now. Cut across the middle. Don't get in my way while I'm doing it. Shot against the grain. Did he save that? Put Makarov in the net. He's had a poor save percentage in the game that he entered in this series in the last one. And remember that we did put up a 6 spot on Buffalo in Game 3, which if I'm not careful, I'm going to be soon to regret. I'm going to punch this to the outside. That was perfect. Nicely done. And they don't cover in front. Eller, it was broken up. Shot. Pass. Oh, he almost passed it into the net. Miller is trying to just stand his ground right now, keeping Buffalo pleasantly in the game right now at the moment. This game has had a lot of chaos in it. I mean, he almost tripped up Greening with that hit. Forehand or backhand? I'm going to go backhand to win the face-off. And it worked out pleasantly. Quick shot, Yemlin. There's a penalty. Good. Way to draw it. Just take the physicality right now. Take the physical punishment. Because Buffalo can't contain themselves right now. I think this is was that a trip or an interference? It is interference. It didn't look like he did anything to even physically nudge the guy, but you got to take your punishment because you get a power play as a reward. I'm getting harassed right here with Marchand, but that's okay. We've got our setup now. Up top to Terminus. Hard passes. Hard but clean. Down low. Duchesne. I see Pacioretty in front, but Pacioretty, you got to help out now. There it is. Duchesne could have almost put the game away with a goal there. I don't know if he would have put the game away, but that would have been a huge goal in this game. Get it. Get it. Get it. There it is. Pacioretty. Follow me in. Duchesne, I don't know where you're going. What are we... okay. I thought Su Kai-Ming was going to follow that play in, but never mind. All right, I'm kicking this wide. There it is. Pacioretty. If that makes you feel comfortable. Back up top, Su Kai-Ming. Rip it. He's got to work on that accuracy on that shot. That was not a good slab shot. Who do I got? Who do I got? Pacioretty on the wing. I'm going to stop. Drive the net, Duchesne. There it is. Keep the puck in. We tried. And that'll be the end of the power play. I'm going to slap this. Oh, God. Oh, God. That wasn't what I wanted to do with it. LeBlanc. Feed it over. Return pass for LeBlanc, but we passed it into the pad. That was going to be a give and go setup. Vanek still dangerous from there. Backdoor Hedman, watch your stick. I'll tell you, Vanek is terrorizing. Here it is. Oh my God! They almost forced it into their own net. I'm trying to get that puck to Kamayev because he's helping out. He's doing such a wonderful job of it. Keep the puck in. We could have kept that in. The weak side lock has been a great forecheck in this series. I don't think the AI have an answer for the weak side lock. I really don't, and I'm eager to. I want to face Toronto with the weak side lock forecheck. I want to play Toronto really bad. I want to get revenge on them. I want to see if the weak side lock will work against them. There it is up to Colburn. We have to dump this in. Fourth line, dump it in. And of course, Myers is able to settle that puck. Good play, 2-2. Missed it. Missed the one-timer. Good play with the stick. My waiver claim, Alexei Yemlin. I claimed to back off waivers. I can't believe it. Here you go. Oh, Gallagher. Oh, that's a trip. Back to Gallagher. We're just going to keep working these bums. Oh. Off the back of the net. Pavel Datsyuk style. Nice shot. And we still have it in. Yemlin. Down low. Gallagher shot. What the hell happened to Ryan Miller? What happened? He wasn't even in the crease. He wasn't facing the shot. That was the most creative delayed penalty sequence I think I've ever had. We had good puck support everywhere. It's great when you're calm. I told you, their undisciplinedness, it will be their undoing in this series. It's getting to them now. This is a pivotal game for Buffalo. And you're throwing it right down the pipe. Oh, that was dangerous for Price. We got to move that puck, Ming. We got to move that puck up to Duchesne. He's in the middle. Now I'm going to do a little deke just to get some space. Cut back move. Stop right there on the dime. Su Kai Ming in support. Oh, I don't have anything. I got to throw it. Oh, there's a penalty in front of the net. I'll take it. I mean, what are you doing, Buffalo? Second time in the game for number 3. They've done this so many. They've done it in this series 3 times in this series. Douglas Murray, that's the player. He has taken that interference penalty at least 3 times in this series, dating back to Game 3. He did that in the last game. Took an interference penalty much like that. All right. Oh, we're running out of period. Go. LeBlanc. No, clear. That's going to be it. We'll carry the power play advantage into the next period of play, but hey, I can't complain. Again, going into the intermission in a Game 4 elimination scenario, and we have a 2-goal lead. I'm sorry, not a 2-goal lead. I meant to say 2-1 lead. I told you, my commentary, I'm all over the place right now. I wanted to be a 2-goal lead. If we score right now on this power play, it will be a 2-goal lead. It would by a way of 3-1 advantage for the Montreal Canadiens. Pacioretty, figure out where the hell you're going. Draw past Subban, shoot. All right. I mean, anytime you can unload the Subban rocket, you have to do it. He's having a good little game there from that side of the rink. Back up the rink, it will go. Intercepted by Sedin. And it will not be a 2-goal advantage. Sedin ties it on a lazy turnover by Victor Hedman. I was going to be cheeky and just send it on the backhand up the zone. I thought I could get it past Sedin. I really thought I could, and he goes short side on Carey Price. We have to restore the lead. It's an all-around weak goal for everybody involved. It's a good goal for Sedin, but it's bad for Price to let that in short side from that distance, and it's a bad turnover from Hedman. If you're a Canadiens player on the ice on that play, that's just a bad goal all the way around. So it's time to make these guys feel the pain here. Hedman, you can make up for this with a power play goal. A little hard with of course it goes out of the zone. Ugh. Shooting. I got the blocker side. Rebound. Kept in by Subban. Hedman. Shot. Rebound. It's there. Kamayev. Hedman. Oh, I was going to get it over to Hedman. I took too long to pass. 13 seconds left. Power play has been a weak spot right here. Go down the rink. Go, Kamayev. Skate. Skate your little butt off. Oh, why did he play that? Oh! Subban was electric on that play. How did he hold up to the puck? I didn't have words. I had to shut my mouth and just focus on trying to score a goal in that sequence. Just tried it with the, just had a break. He had a partial little breakaway there. I was gonna go forehand to backhand on that. All right, Duchesne, you're the center. You lost the face-off. Your job is to get back and recover responsibly on defense. I'm tired of that man right there, Sedin. That guy's been clutch in this series. He scored some of the most important goals for Buffalo and scored another one tonight. I don't know how that's not an icing. I just don't know how that isn't an icing. There's the support I needed. It's going to go far side for Marchand, but back down low for Duchesne. Back up top, okay. And it'll deflect out of play. We'll do the face-off. Su Kai Ming time. And I'll get my first pair out. I'm going to be running my top two lines in this period as much as I can. I'm going to probably run these guys into the ground the way I'm going to use them in this period. I need to take over the manual line changes. I need to get the matchups on the ice surface. Guys are just skating way too fast, way past the play. They overskated the play in the neutral zone. Good play by Hedman. That was good to not take a penalty. I'm not even sure where the hell I'm going with this. Hedman. Oh my God, he's got a rocket shot, but just no accuracy on it. I wish Price had come out to play that. I really do. There, I knew it was going to the point. Oh, Ming. I know it's a tough play. That was a tough play for Ming. Rakshani back to Murray. Ennis. I got Rakshani if he tries to get to the middle. You got to get on the point, guys. Down the rink. I don't care. Take an icing. Take the icing if you have to. Get that puck out of my zone. Good play by Ming. Someone's got to skate into this. Oh. Down low. I'm funneling it down low. Go get the puck. No, don't start a fight. Oh my God. Gallagher's, you're a bold customer here, man. This is a bold decision. Yeah, he's not winning this fight. He's getting his teeth kicked in right here. Oh my God, oh my God. I didn't even want the fight. That could be a call, you know, in a tie game right now. That could be a really dumb fight, and I didn't even want to. That's the worst part about that one. I didn't want to stir anything up with Gallagher. He's one of the smallest sized players on the ice surface. The last thing, look at him. He's got lipstick on now. Oh man. The last thing he needed to do was that, and that might cost us. Tamernis. Oh, Duchesne down low. Keep funneling the puck down. That was way too hard. Chop at it. Patch ready. There it is. Oh my God. We are inch close right now. And it feels like we need to be inch perfect. Board pin. Of course we couldn't board pin the puck. I'm so scared when Vanek shoots it. I just feel like it's going in. Up the boards. Marchand is in support. You got to use the legs. Oh, come on. Stay on side, please. Sure, third line. Third line is fine with me. But I need to start running that second line and that first line a lot in a tie game situation right now. I need them to come through. I'm going to give them every chance in the world to get me a goal. So we needed to dump that puck in, but I didn't have possession for very long before I got nudged off of it. So back up the boards. Freaking the forecheck. God, that forecheck was just too good right there for their team. Higgins blocks wide. Why do we have two guys on Foligno here? Puck shield move. Skate, skate, skate. You guys got to dump in. Dump in. Got to start skating faster. Oh, I had it. We just needed to get this good interception. Dump in again. Out of play. Good play. Way to dump it in. Out of play. First line. I don't even know who they're putting out there. If I can get a favorable matchup, first line versus second line. Our first line is way better than their second line is. So we can definitely win this matchup. But you got to go out there and earn it. Duchesne. Oh my. Oh, Marchand was almost free. That's a penalty. Yes, it is. Absolutely. The power play has not been good tonight. I'm going to stick with Umbrella because it has looked good in terms of the formation. It just needs to come through. We just need to connect a few passes and hit on a one-timer or 2 of them. What are we on the power play tonight? Oh, 1 for 4. It's not good enough. We have to get this one. We have to strike here. Huge win up top. Subban, just patient. Got to be patient. Come on, Hedman. He was right there. He was through the seam on the other side, and of course, the face-off comes back to neutral ice. Duchesne. I mistimed it. All right, Subban. Oh my God, he dragged that onside. How? Okay, set up. What are you guys doing? Duchesne. Down low for Subban. Shoot, Subban. Turn aside by Miller. These are big saves by Miller. Of course, it goes over everybody's head down the rink. Up the boards. There it is for Patch ready in waiting. Across the middle. I wanted to do that move so I could drag across the middle of the rink and then get the power play established from there. But yeah, second unit time. We've wasted 60 seconds. Huge win by Eller, but of course, immediately turned over. Oh my God. Whew. Stop. Freaking Steve Ott, man. Come on, Eller. Oh my God, we are the... Look at this. What is these passes? What are we doing with this? Oh my God. No. Where's the puck? Of course it's on the stick of Sedin. Okay, you can have that one, Sedin. Oh my God. I thought that was a teammate of mine. Of course. Power play blown away. Yeah, we should have gone to a different formation for the power play. It didn't work out. Steve Ott, just seal him off on the wall. You guys got to play more convicting defense right now. Oh my God, the frustration to play. Now it's getting frustrating. Now it's starting to get frustrating because I can feel things not going my way, and it's getting frustrating. I got to send it up the rink. I don't care. Yeah. Oh, what the? What? Okay. Sure. I'm overmatched in this one, and I didn't want to fight either. We're going on the penalty kill, aren't we? I think we're going on the PK. I actually tried to stick lift the guy, not hit him, before we got to the puck. It was a race to the puck. And Pacioretty is not only going to get 5 for fighting, he's in the box for 2 minutes for, I'm guessing, interference. You'll see it at the end of the game summary, on the penalty summary. Well, this is a different scenario for us. We're on the PK. Wait, didn't they get a goal in the power play earlier in this game? Nice play by Hedman. The puck is right there. Oh, I'm sending you, Duchesne. Oh, I didn't send him for anything. This game's getting chippy, and I'm getting pissed off with the way that we're playing and the way that Buffalo is defending the neutral zone. I can't stretch the ice at all, and I'm oh my God, oh my, no, why? Oh, you got to be kidding me. I gotta cover the pass. I knew it was coming. Tamarna's behind you. Oh, what a... why? Sticks in lanes, bodies in lanes. Cover. Price, you need to be the Vezina Trophy winning candidate that we know you can be. You need to be the Conn Smythe potential winning goaltender that I know you can be. This is a crucial moment in the game right now and in the series. Clear, a win and a clear. Win and a clear. Win and a clear. There it is. Perfectly down the rink. If that went in, perfectly on net as well by Hedman. So that'll be a shot on goal for Hedman. D need to mind their gaps. Hedman. Puck shield. Oh, we're going to get board pinned, but there's Subban to help out. Hedman, Subban, not collaborating very well on this. And there's the game. What the frick did we just do, guys? All right, I'm changing it up. I'm going to go 1-2-2. I don't have a choice. We're about to have our perfect streak ended here because we just know how to goof around on the penalty kill, don't we? Vanek assisted. Vanek has set up the goal. Because of course he did. And Carey Price, not Conn Smythe trophy winning material. Our team, none of you can win the Conn Smythe. Get out of here. All right, it's got to be foot on the gas pedal time now. I should have given this shift to Su Kai-ming. Yeah, I should have. That was a terrible shot there by Gallagher. How is that not... I'm going to give it right back to you. God, my fourth line is slow. Colborne slow. My fourth line sucks. That drop pass is intended for someone. Yes, I want pucks on the net. It's going to be a frenzy to the end of the game. We got to put everything on Ryan Miller. Let's tie this game. I want OT now. I should have put the puck in the back of the net. That would have been funny. How in the world does that not go in? Miller is putting on a show right here. I don't know what to say. First line, stay out. First line, stay. You know what? Second pair. I'm going to give my first pair a rest for just a second. It's big moments for Duchesne and this whole group. We got a partial change going on the ice. What the hell's going on now? Oh, Pacioretty's in the box. That's right. I was wondering, why did we have LeBlanc on this line? Well, Pacioretty fought. I forgot about that. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, Pacioretty's fight might have an effect on the outcome of this. Pacioretty's fight might have an outcome on this game. You got to keep going to the net. You guys can't just stop. Oh my God, what a chance that was. It's Su Kai-ming time. And I got a timeout in my back pocket. I'm about to use it. But second line, I'm going to give them a quick shift. They're going to get a quick shift here. How is Miller doing this? We should have tied the game by now. Okay. There it is. We're tied. LeBlanc. I can't believe it. Wow. And when it mattered the most, Ryan Miller crumbles, and the Sabres, they lose their lead. We are back even. Su Kai-ming, crucial face-off win. Hedman gets to the position to shoot. Deflection goal from LeBlanc. My big draft pick, well, I didn't draft him. I think he was already drafted by the game, wasn't he? Isn't he an older draft pick? I don't know. He was already in the system. But there you go. He comes through big. And Su Kai-ming, my draft pick, comes through big with a face-off win. Su Kai-ming, don't get demolished. LeBlanc almost put it on looking for the game winner, the potential game winner. We're mixing it up now. We're feeling confident. We got this game level. Oh, this is a different level Canadiens team here that you're going up against. The whole league better be on watch for this. Drop pass. Oh, Chalmerson. Eller floats it toward Miller. And I still got that timeout. I'm going to go, sure, you know what, third line, not fourth line. Third line has Chalmerson on it. It's centered by Lars Eller. That makes the most sense. Hedman, you could win this game. That would be incredible. Here's my plan. Win, Eller, or Hedman rather, not Eller. Shot deflection, Greening from an odd angle. We're going to test, I told you, we're going to test Ryan Miller for the rest of this game. Whatever remains of it. Good play by Subban. Good play by Chalmerson. It's offside. Yeah, sure. First, you know what? Second line. Second line's fresher. And I've liked their game. I've liked the things that they've done. Second line has, of course, tied the game here. 30 seconds to go in regulation. Hands are shaking a little bit. No, it's shaking a little too much because we lost that face-off. But that's into the near side corner for Hedman. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. We got to work on our puck retrieval needs to be better. Up the boards, it's going to go. Kamayev, you just got to skate this into the zone. Tired or not. Kamayev, a shake move. Back up top. Subban walk middle. Subban shot into the glove. That'll be first line, and that'll be a goaltender pull. Goaltender's pulled. 6.2 to go. First line on the ice. This is Duchesne's moment. And did I put my first pair? First pair. I mean, 6.2 to go. You might as well. And we're getting a replay of our missed chance. The thing you're going to look at is the missed opportunities that we've had. I mean, yeah, we've had a few. That was the biggest one for Gallagher. Forehand win here. Forehand face-off win. We didn't win it. We got the extra attackers. It's not going to matter. We're going to overtime. Shoot Pacioretty. Well, that's the regulation play. We're going to overtime. Oh, this is a game. 40 shots to 39 in favor of the Canadiens entering overtime. Next goal wins it. Next goal could definitely very well end this series, depending on which way it goes. It's all about defending. And it goes, are you kidding me? Really? Carey Price, and the perfect streak is ended. The Buffalo Sabres remain alive in the series. We're going back to Buffalo for a Game 5. Well, I don't know what to tell you. First shot of literal first play, first shot of overtime, and Price crumbles. Yeah, we probably could have defended the interior better, but that shouldn't go in on any goaltender. That freaking pisses me off that went in. Like, that's the goal that goes in? Are you kidding me? Well, your series, you're not coming back in this series, Buffalo. I'm putting it away in the next game. I'm coming to play in the next game. You have no idea what you have set yourself up for. Elimination is imminent.